Hardware and software in this video were provided as part of the MetaQuest Creator Program.
Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. We are once again in Civilization VII VR. I just want to explore this kind of museum world here a little bit. We've got some artifacts here. We've got an actual museum desk over here. Looks like a monitor of sorts. All these banners. There's a busts of most of the leaders that we went through that are in the game. Cool stuff. So that's just on this menu screen. Of course, we can get up close here with our buddy Augustus, our leader for this second video. If you watched the first video, I went through the Antiquity Age. I have never played the second age here.
The winds rise, and the Normans cross the channel of history to seize the world for themselves and hold nothing back.
So we're going to do the Exploration Age. I've never played the Exploration Age. I've done the Modern Age and I've done the Antiquity Age. But we're continuing Augustus's career, if you will, as a leader. We still have the Imperium Maius, so things have carried over a little bit from our legacy game in the Antiquity Age. But now we are in Norman civilization as opposed to just Roman civilization in Rome. So let's see what happens. So we've still got Rome. I know that they take away some of our soldiers and some of our other characters, for sure. We still got our same two characters that we had previously met in the Antiquity Age. And we are at turn 1. We are going to build, we have the opportunity for a stone cutter or a bazaar. So we're already building something a little different than what we've had before. Let's go with the stone cutter. I'm going to put it over here in the corner. Some new civilization there. And now we get to choose a new type of government. So we've got a plutocracy, which will give us 20% gold for 5 turns during a celebration, or production toward overbuilding. We get food and production. So then feudal monarchy or a theocracy. You know, I've been trying to be as peaceable as possible. Let's go with theocracy. Now, for our sciences, we've got cartography, astronomy, and machinery. Since we're really kind of an isolated nation thus far, cartography is probably not the best choice. Let's go with astronomy. Probably should have gone with machinery now that I think about it, but that's okay. I've got economics, piety, or this consut... I can't even say it. How are we doing on... We have 6 gold right now, so let's go with that one. And then let's do... Let's go with this one. And... I think we're good. Oh, we can pick 2 policies. I didn't realize that. So we'll do this one and +1 production. That should be good enough. We've got a couple of units now, and as you can see, they're a little different. They've now got this like coat of arms on them. We've got archer in the middle there. They are not the same as our old Roman soldiers, of course. We are gonna actually take our heavy archer, and we are going to move them and oh, we've got a swordsman. Let's take the swordsman. The swordsman's the one that we're going to take out of it. So we've got a boat. Our maritime voyage here. Another swordsman. Let's take him this way. Because I want to try to venture forth into the lands a bit. We didn't really in the past. Another swordsman will go this way. Oh, hey, my homie. She seems really happy with us thus far. Let's do another cultural exchange. Isabella is our dearest ally so far. Hopefully she doesn't betray us or get angry at us. I don't want to have any battles in this age if we can avoid that. Let's head that way. Oh wait, sorry. We know Isabella. I want to move that way. Sorry, that's why we met with Isabella, because I couldn't move my character because I am not smart. We'll go here. And our army commander can stay put. Probably should have kept some folks in the town, but, you know, hoping to not have war. Ooh, diplomatic action. Oh, I like this idea. Plus 12 gold per turn. I am okay with this. We can also form an alliance with the Spanish Empire if we wanted to do so. It's a favorable outcome to us, it seems. She's really happy with us this far. You know what? Let's do it. Let's form an alliance. I don't think she's going to betray us. Now, there are others in the world, of course. I'm going to keep our heavy archer nearby. I'm going to skip our current turn for them. I'm going to skip our current turn for our army commander. Our swordsmen are going to head out in the direction that they were heading in. Because again, we're trying to find what's kind of charted in the world, if you will. So we didn't get any type of wonders or anything in the first level. We've got units. We can build army commanders, swordsmen, heavy archers. Oh, these guys are new. So we can build a cog, a chevalier, or a Silicone. Build them. I'm going to keep our heavy archer where he's at. Keep our army commander where he's at. The others are going to advance. They've started moving a little bit further. Alright, turn 4, we can build something. Let's go ahead and build this bazaar. We've got space over here for that. Keep our heavy archer where they're at. Gonna move our swordsmen in this direction. Again, I'm not sure where these lands are. We're headed. This is a independent town, it looks like. Oh, we've got our new Silicone here. I think I'm gonna keep it where it's at for now. No, let's go this way. That's good enough. What are these blue and red here? That's an interesting thing. Right, so we'll keep our army commander where they're at. Got more units. Discovering more places, I'm hoping. And this might be someone else's border here, it looks like. Or it may become our border, which is kind of cool if we can get more settlers. Let's head this way. So on turn 5 now, we have our heavy archer. We're going to keep where they're at. We're going to command this unit here in this direction just to kind of, again, see what's out in the world. We've sent our swordsmen out as explorers, essentially. A lot of snow here. Go back here. We've got our army commander. We've got our next turn. It still says we're on turn 5. We have so many characters that we're exploring with. So we've got another town here. And now we've got the opportunity to build something. We can build units, we can build projects. I feel like let's build some more swordsmen. I'll keep our heavy archer where they're at. Is that a sunken ship? That's kind of cool if it is. Do we have the ability to move there, though, is the question. It looks like we can only go over here. So let's try going over here. That sunken ship is kind of cool if we can get to it. I don't know how to get to it is the challenge. Oh, what's this right here? Yeah, the sunken ship over here. There's a way to get to that. That would be pretty sweet. I feel like that's probably something useful for our folks. So keep our army commander where they're at. We're up to turn 6 now. This swordsman, I don't really want to fight these independent townfolk. So let's just head in this direction. This swordsman over here that way a bit. Looks like we can head there also. Alright, so we got a new production. Again, it's not giving me the ability to build places, just people, which is a little weird. Let's build a Chevalier. You know what I realized is we have that... No, I don't want to move him. We had that Silicone that kind of crashed out over here, and it just disappeared. It never came back. It's kind of weird. There's an archer here that I didn't see before. Keep that swordsman where he's at. This person, trying to keep exploring. this direction. Is that might be the Silicone, actually. My bad. I feel like there's the boat. Let's go this way a bit. Because again, we're just kind of trying to feel out where people are in the world. Venturing forth is new for our team. Keep them there. I don't want to fight anyone. I'm just gonna kind of go this way. Okay, there's a statue over there. That's kind of cool. So what I want to do is get somehow to that boat, and it looks like the border is cutting us off from doing that, which is very strange. So we've got our Silicone. What I'm curious about is, what can they do? Can they build a settlement? Looks like they can found a settlement. So we're gonna actually keep going. Try to get over here, if possible. So we've got this swordsman. He's headed out in this direction. Again, there's some more folks over here. This seems to be the Spanish Empire now. I don't want to cross over and anger Isabella. So we're probably gonna not venture forward too much further. But I do want to be able to build a second settlement if possible. So we can get the Silicone to a place where we can do that. That would be pretty cool. So we've got units again and projects again. We can build another Silicone. We can upgrade a heavy archer. Let's do that. Where are we on this Chevalier at? I kind of want to just keep where they're at. Heavy archer will keep where they're at. That particular unit will keep where they're at. Alright, so again, we're headed in this direction over here. I'm gonna go this way. I do not want to fight. I'm just going this way. River. Keep them there. Now we're at turn 9. This is kind of a cool place. Where are we? Whose land is this? This is a chill little town. I like this area. Pigs. There's farmland. There's desert, which I don't think we've had before. It's kind of exciting. I'm gonna stay here. Actually, I'm gonna go this way a little bit. Looks like there's more water over here. Oh. We have a lot of our allied friends here just chilling. Let's do some machinery. Let's build an observatory, and we're going to build this observatory in a manner that we've got the astronomy section, right? So I feel like that one dude is too deep in Spanish lands. And I don't want to cause a ruckus. These guys, I'm gonna go over here, if possible. This guy is fine. This guy seems interesting in an interesting place. But there is the one that's kind of in Spanish territory that I want to pull back if possible. Command units. Heavy Chevalier will keep them where they're at. Heavy Archer will keep them where they're at. This guy, keep him where he's at. Another Heavy Archer there. That's the one that we built out. Again, I'm going to kind of head over this way. Possible. I don't know whose town this is now. Is this us? That is interesting. So I just kind of doubled back on myself, it looks like. That's okay. This swordsman is fine. I don't really need a major victory from him. I want to head this way. And what I'm hoping is... let's get out of... let's get out of the Spanish border. I do not want to upset our Spanish friends. This guy's in an interesting spot. I feel like this is a unique area. Yeah, this area up here is really where I want that Silicone, not where they're at. Because where they're at seems to be land that's Isabella's or independent, and I don't want to rock that boat. I don't want to be too close to them. Then they won't be able to settle. Alright, Norman achievements must be celebrated. Or new perspectives will open new horizons. Let's go with that. If we build a fleet commander, that would be kind of cool, but let's build a cog, actually. Don't have any of those yet. Let's keep our Chevalier where they're at. Keep them where they're at. Keep them where they're at. Keep them where they're at. And what I really need to do is get this guy, like, all the way over here. He's on fire. Somebody must have attacked him. This guy also kind of want to back off a bit. I want to get them over here to him. Is there a battle going on? It sounds like it. That kind of frightens me. Alright, choose a civic. We've got common law, social justice plots, economics, piety. Let's go with piety because I think we want a theocracy. Keep him here, as that desert area is where we're eventually going to head to settle, I hope. There's our horsey, moving closer. Kind of want to rest until fully healed on them. And we've got a diplomatic action happening here. I mean, we definitely want more gold. And let's do a cultural exchange. Thanks, Isabella. You're really a dear friend. I don't know why our homeboy is thumbs down with us right now. I'd like to give you an endeavor to make you less dissatisfied with us. Is there something I can do to please you? Probably not. Build one of these. We're gonna build it over here. Empty spot. Keep our Chevalier. Keep our Archer. Oh, we've got our cog. Awesome. So this is, again, not the area that I want to go to. This is the area I want to go to. I'm gonna keep going this way just because there's another like settlement over here. There's like a lot of farmlands and things that I'm curious what will happen. Got a scout coming up over here. Is this a trader? Looks like it. Okay. Skipping these guys, keep him where he's at. That's the destination we're headed toward. Narrative choice. Slice of bread tumbles. We're gonna permit food on the walls, it's okay. Alright, so we can build units. What projects do we have? We've got a cultural festival increase. I kinda wanna do that because again, the type of government that we have, I feel that lends itself to us. Keep going this way. Oh, I can't actually. Kind of hit the extent of my border. So I guess we'll go back this way. I don't know what happened. I heard a noise. We've got cartography, heraldry, and castles. Castles sounds cool. Sokoban is just chilling over there still. I feel like maybe we did the wrong thing with them. Let's go this way. So we got a grist mill or a sawmill. Let's go with the grist mill. Where can we build that? We will create an urban district there. Didn't have much of a choice. Now we can grow our city out a little bit. Let's go right here. Again, we'll command our units mostly to stay put. I had them venture forth a bit. It's a bummer. I think our Silicone is just stuck now. Choosing a production. We'll do the sawmill now. That was the other one we could build earlier. Let's do that. Can we do that on the new land we just got? Okay, we'll do that over here. So it's actually just kind of expanding a second area. This guy's in a boat. There's not really much he can do here. We're gonna head back this way. The Cog is an interesting ship. I'm gonna keep it where it's at for now. Because again, I don't really have ambitions of going to war. Keep that guy there, because it's kind of interesting to see the traction of other folks, if that makes sense, on each turn. Heading back this way, because it doesn't seem like we can do all that much, unfortunately. Alright, choosing a civic. Let's go with inspiration. I like that one. We'll build a temple. Let's build it here. It's going to convert land that's going to allow us to extend one. Where can we extend? Extend over here. Does create fit? Nice. I like it. Our unit's kind of in place. I missed our Silicone. I shouldn't have rested them until fully healed. That is my one regret so far in the game. I don't know how long fully healed actually is. Seems to be forever. There seems to be a battle happening over there. I don't know who this guy is, but he's heading our way. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. And there are many of these guys coming this way. Again, I'm going to kind of head toward them because I'm a little nervous about them. My poor desert guy. know what that border is. If that's one that we're friendly with or not. That may also lead to some form of conflict. There's the conflict I've been waiting for. I mean, I have continued to appreciate the open markets. I feel like another cultural exchange might be a good thing. What do you think, Isabella? Do you like cultural exchanges or do you like aid? Aid uses less points, so let's do that. You know what? Let's do cultural exchange because it costs me less gold. Let's look at our gold. Our gold is pretty low right now. But we're doing all right as far as like people and civilization wise. I feel like I need some more heavy archers. Oh, we can have a religion. This is awesome. So we can have Buddhism, Catholicism, Confucianism, Hinduism, Islam, Judaism, Orthodoxy, Protestantism, Shinto, Sikhism, Taoism, or Zoroastrianism. This is like, I don't know that one. I'm pretty sure Normans were probably Protestant or Orthodoxy. Let's go with Orthodoxy. And then we can do... our founder belief. We'll do interfaith dialogue. That sounds good. So we've got a narrative choice. Priest sacred burial shroud. I'll say the people do. I feel like there was a conflict over here earlier, so I'm still a little concerned about that. Let's go ahead and skip turns. Oh, our dudes are kind of finally moving. I want to go this way for sure. He's still chilling behind these guys. There's no action taken yet. He's still chilling in his desert scene. Our cog is moving forward just because I'm concerned about these guys. I don't know what area they're from. They don't seem to be from a specific company or anything of that nature. And it would be a major victory if we attack them. But I'm worried that attacking... You know what? Let's not attack them. Let's try to keep the peace, even with the independence here. We're gonna choose production. Let's do... Oh, we've got a missionary now. Awesome. So we can send them forth, potentially, in the future. Learn more about our new religion that we've just created. Not these guys. Again, we see kind of the mounting force there, though. A little worried. Our horses move forward a bit. We're up to turn 26 already. This is actually moving a little bit faster than the Antiquity Age did, I feel. Even though we've got a lot more characters and a lot more we've explored in this area. Our cog is stuck. I'm gonna move them back over here. These guys are now over here. I don't want to go into this border because I feel like this is someone else's land. But we've got this whole section over here that we're going to head towards. So let's keep going that way. Yeah, keep going this way. So we got a production. You know what? We don't have a catapult yet. Let's go ahead and build a catapult. Not sure why we're doing that, but that's fine. Oh, there's a camel coming this way now. They're a merchant. And I realize he's across a border. I shouldn't have that guy just stuck there across the border like that. And now we can create a technology. We've got castles too. We've got heraldry. Machinery too. Or cartography. Let's build our cartography. Start making some maps. We've got medieval walls and dungeons. I feel like I want both of these, but let's do the dungeon first. Not sure why I feel compelled to do this, but we'll build a dungeon. Wrongdoers can end up in the dungeon. So we can spread religion. We're going to start moving in this direction to spread religion. I just want to see, how are we doing? We seem to be doing all right so far. Got some more heraldry here, some more folks from other lands here. I think those are our homies though, so we're gonna go back over here because I do not want to stay in a border zone. This guy's attacking again. I think I'm done being annoyed with him shooting at us. I'm gonna move that archer forward. We will unfortunately have to take him out, but such is life. Our boat over here. Actually, I probably wanted to go in the other direction, so that's fine. I'm gonna keep our swordsman where he's at. Keep our swordsman where he's at. Keep our swordsman where he's at. Keep this swordsman where he's at. Keep our army commander where they're at. And again, we're going out to spread religion. Who is that? Oh, he took care of our problem. Beautiful. I just hope he doesn't become one, if that makes sense. We're going to build some medieval walls. Let's build them around our capital. We had ancient walls there before. I feel like I should be assembling our swordsmen over here. I'm just a little nervous with all the folks coming in on that side. Again, so far, nothing to be concerned about. I do kind of want to settle. So let's see, now that we're here, I want to go up a little bit further, it looks like. That's fine. I move him over here. Well, maybe over by this outline here. Keep our boat there for now. Keep him here for now. Keep him here for now. Keep them here. So far, we're up to turn 31. Everything seems pretty chill. This guy is going to head this way to spread his vision. And I feel weird, but I'm going to go this way just because I realize that's not our land. Alright, we'll keep him here. Keep him here. Keep our army commander chilling. We cannot settle here. But can we... go over here is the question. This seems like a good spot, actually. I'm gonna try to get over here. Now we can settle by this tea kettle. Build a second settlement. Choose production. We've got more medieval walls. Build them up here. I'm gonna go dock by our lighthouse here. More medieval walls. Where can we put them? Right here. For Chevalier. Keep all of our units kind of chilling. The one I'm curious about now is not a swordsman. Interesting. So, I don't know what happened to our missionary. This guy's getting dangerously close to our land. I am slightly concerned. these guys. Let's build a settlement. And we have built, finally, our second settlement. We're going to expand out a bit. We are going to take this guy and head toward our settlement so we can have some protection. No. Cancel. I do not want to start a war. Can we go this way? Maybe. So now I'm worried that the town that we just built is not in the best spot on Earth. I kind of want to spread some missionary love here. But I do not want to go to war. Now I'm worried that by building where we're building, I might be leading to that. And that was in no way my intent. I do not want to rock the boat. Society? Sweet. Crossbowman might be a good idea. These guys have guns now. That's not what I want to see from my military. Alright, so our homie is just out trying to spread some religion. I wonder if he could have done that in that city, actually. No, I don't want to end my alliance. Let's build you a farmer's market. I like it. It's a good idea. We're going to keep our army commander where he is, and let's see what happens. I'm a little worried about this guy. Alright, so we can expand out a bit. Let's build on our little teacup land. What I'm concerned about is I don't know how far we can actually venture forth. Guilds, feudalism, castles 2, heraldry. I'm gonna go with feudalism. Why not? Alright, so we've got our heavy archer. Skip their actions, skip their actions, skip their actions, skip their actions. So these are our allies, I believe. I'm not sure about those guys, and I'm not even sure what country they're from. These guys are our allies, which is good, because they have guns, and we do not. I'm going to take him out a little bit further, see if our missionary can spread love in multiple directions here. I'm going to take this guy back over here and not cross over into any borders which might anger our dude here. Or any other dudes. That's weird. I don't know what happened there. That was pretty funny. I don't think that was intentional. So I gotta grow town here. I feel like this is a good spot to grow our town. We can build a wharf. We'll build that wharf. We build it on our other town? We can't. We can only build it on our current town. Our towns are basically connected at this point. I don't want to replace the lighthouse is the thing. Let's do right here. That's a good spot for that. got a crossbowman now. He's going to be useful soon, I'm sure. I mean, we're already 46% into this age. I'm certain that somebody's going to want to scuffle soon. Our Chevalier is in a good spot, but let's bring him back. He fell in the pit again. Can we put him back here? That's a good spot. Okay. This guy's still chilling. This guy is also still chilling. Let's see. Like, it's not even telling me. I think they're allies because it's not acting like they're evil. Let's try going this way a little bit further. He went around in a circle instead of going in the direction I was expecting, but that's okay. We're up to turn 38 now. We're going to grow our other town here. And it's actually kind of becoming almost the same type of border. Let's build some more crossbowmen, maybe? I could build another Silicone. Let's build another Silicone. We've got a celebration. We're going to do culture. I always do culture. I probably shouldn't, but... fortification buildings. Let's do that. And then... Renaissance sounds good, too. We can do that. Can we get rid of palisading and do Renaissance? Let's do that. And now I've got a narrative choice. Transmute metals into gold. Let's study the 4 elements. Let's keep our crossbowman we just created. So I want to get back into my town, and I don't want to cross over into this border and enter someone. Right. Let's turn 40. I really like the fact that this is a much bigger, do research initiatives. A much, much bigger age than I expected. Turn. And right now, our gold is pretty... actually, this is us over here. We're doing pretty darn well right now, outside of only having 2 of 8 civilizations, whereas he's got 6 of 9. Crossbowman here, catapult here, keep our swordsman here, keep our swordsman here, keep our heavy archer here. And here's our Silicone. We're gonna go in this direction now. There he is. Heading forth. Oh, there's some elephants. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna grow our other town. We're gonna take where the fox is here, which might start to cause a problem because we're getting close to the border here. Got a next turn coming up. Gotta choose production. Let's do the plus cultural festival. I feel like we've got enough characters at this point. I want to focus on getting my Silicone to a spot where they can build. Maybe just a secondary small town. I love that our missionary is actually venturing forth into areas that none of the rest of the folks have been so far. It's kind of cool. So our swordsman is going to occupy our new town. Took him a while to get there because of the border. Keep our crossbow in leather hat. We've got so many units now. Okay, that guy over there just attacked me. And I am not a fan of being attacked. I feel like Castles 2 is a cool one. Let's do Heraldry. You can build an inn. Where's a good spot for an inn? This looks like a good spot for an inn. Okay, these guys are going to build a new settlement. It's our third settlement, I believe, at this point. We're going to grow this town in that direction, toward the minerals. And I feel like these guys have done their job keeping watch over this area. I think it's time to send down the Sokoban also. A missionary, on the other hand, venturing into the ocean. I think we need to take this guy out, unfortunately. We got Society 2, we've got Theology, we'll do Theology. I want another social mod. I'm gonna take our crossbowman over here. I wanna take that guy out, he's starting to really irritate me. Our towns seem to be in pretty decent shape right now. Which swordsman is this that wants to? No, we're not gonna attack this guy. He's not attacking us, but he is. These guys are cool. I'm gonna build another city over there soon. Our missionary is venturing forth into strange lands. Army commander can stay where he's at. Those guys have run away, which is good, because they were annoying. Let's go build this over here. Building our own little kind of border of sorts. I want this spot right here. Build a farm here. I kind of want some crossbowmen. So I'm going to take the crossbowmen over to our new little town because it looks like there's some people thinking about invading our new little town, and I am not a fan of that. Is that ours? No, that's... Yeah, that is ours. Let's go over here. Come over here. Don't want the heavy archer. I do want the Silicone. So we're gonna go over here. Whoops. Don't care about the Troll Empire right now. I want to move our Silicone in this direction. Keep him here. Keep him here. Keep him here. Keep our boat here. Keep him here. These guys are going to soon have a city, I hope, around them. Our commander can stay chilling where he's at. Our friends here. Oh no. I don't know what just happened. I think it was a disaster. And I think it just sunk. Oh no. It sunk one of our friends' ships. I'm gonna go with tax amnesty for sure. We've got resources. No resources available, of course. Okay. Well, what I really want is to rebuild the wharf that died. It's probably going to be a while before we can do that. Because we got all these movements to do. A couple little skirmishes happening, but I don't think those are war skirmishes. I think those are just jerks. Let's see, can I build this way? I want to repair our wharf first. I feel really bad for the Spanish Armada ship that got destroyed there. Put him back in the city just to be safe. I just don't trust random independents sometimes. Where's our social monitor? I didn't even see them. Yeah, we go this way. And this guy still out on his adventure across what could be an entire ocean for all we know. So we've got commander experience promotion. Let's skip our turn with him. We're gonna repair the stone cutter. Let's go over here. Repair that. Again, we've got lots of resources, but none that will let us do anything, it looks like. I want to just keep moving our Silicone if possible. Our independent friends have not done anything to attack us, so I think we're okay with them. Our Spanish friends, on the other hand, might be encroaching on our new, not yet their territory. The Silicone raises. Oh. One of our dudes just got killed. We want to repair the fishing boats. I've had enough of your shit, so we're gonna come kill you. And now he's dead. Goodbye. They hurt one of my units. Don't hurt one of my friends. Alright, so we're growing this town now. We're going to grow it in this direction. It gives us the opportunity to take this resource next. We are going to continue to repair the last fishing boats from the flood. We keep our catapult where it's at. We keep them where they're at. And these guys head on move. Just a little bit further over here. Yeah, because we're getting close to the tea. That's the resource that I want to get, is the tea and the cotton here. I'm going to build some new walls around this area of town. Keep a catapult where it is, keep our swordsmen where they are, keep our chevaliers where they are. Basically everybody's chilling. Go right here. Build a civilization. We now have another town. We're going to grow our town out. We're going to go right here. We're going to grow this town. I feel like this is a good spot right here. Continue to grow this town a little bit. Let's do the cotton. And we've got a new narrative choice. All faiths must be accepted or universal unity is only. Let's go with all faiths, because I don't want to cause conflicts. Let's build some new walls. Where can we build walls? Right here. And new beliefs. We've got Defender of the Faith. I like that. Can we do this one though? Doesn't look like it. Let's do Scripture. Alright. Choose a civic. Reformation. We don't have any new resources available, but we may soon. And now we're in crisis policies. Happiness in settlements that do not follow your religion. That's good. I like it. I confirm that. We've already reached the period of time where we've hit the crisis. I'm going to move our swordsmen into our borders. We do have a town now here. I'm going to move this swordsman closer to our town. We'll be extending our borders, I'm sure. town over here. And this is the one where we want to extend the border a little bit. Let's go here. New technology. We've got the ability to do metallurgy. Nice. I will take that. We're going to keep this. Metallurgy might get us weapons. Better weapons. Right now, we just kind of got crossbows. So this swordsman is fine where he's at. Let's just move him into the city just for fun. These guys are fine, but we've got like this whole army coming up against us now. I feel like they're just independents though, so I don't think it's going to hurt us. Let's move him here. We're up to turn 57. That's already pretty good. I want to move this way one. So I'm going to get closer to that resource there. And we got like a statue monument thing there. Where can we add walls? Let's go right here. Perfect timing on that because I don't know if those guys are ever going to attack us. I hope not. I wonder how our missionary is doing out in the middle of the ocean. Silly place for him. Seems to be a skirmish happening over here. Guys, you don't want to fight with me or my Spanish friends. Civilian support units. I like happiness. Don't need a catapult, but I may take the swordsman towards my other city. I'm definitely taking them toward our city because that crossbowman's firing on us. Okay, so this guy's the guy that fired on us. This guy would result in a major victory. I feel like I want to take out this man in arms, dude. I'm not even sure who these guys are. They're annoying, I will say that for sure. Got a new missionary, looks like. That's cool. Which one will give us more resources? I feel like this one right here is probably best. Got some more medieval walls to build. Go up in here. Keep our catapult where it is. I don't feel like they're attacking my city right now. I think as long as you stop attacking my city, I'm not going to be angry with you. Up to turn 59. The Spaniards are fighting these dudes, which might cost our town a bit, but let's build out here. What I really want is whatever that boat is. Again, not something I think I can actually get to, but still curious about it. Not this guy. Alright, next turn. New narrative choice. Continue our crisis, unfortunately. We're gonna grow this town. What can we build? I kinda wanna get toward this thing where the little statue is. So I'm gonna go there. Build some more medieval walls. Build them up here. Our new crisis policies. I don't like espionage. Let's go with distant lands. Confirm that. How are we doing, by the way? We are now way over here. I think that's pretty decent for where we're at. 88% through the age. People seem to have calmed a bit in their attacks on my city, or annoying me. Yeah, these guys over here. Got a plus 20. I don't know what that was for. I don't know what we did. But cool, I'll take a plus 20. Our alliance with the Spaniards has definitely paid off so far. I'll grow this town now, which seems to be the most advantageous to us. Obviously, we can't go in that direction. That's a border with enemy of sorts, but not really an enemy. And now we gotta pick a new civic. Let's go with Society 2. New medieval walls. Come up over here. Keep our catapult where it is. Like, we've got units if we need them. Spanish here are in a little bit of trouble. They've been engaging in a little bit more of the skirmishy stuff than we have been. But I don't mind them hanging out in our civilizations. They seem to also be kind of protecting us, which is fantastic. I'm not gonna have any types of query about that. Let's go right here. Looks like a little bizarre. Grow town. What do we want to grow to? We haven't grown this. Oh, this is the one we wanted. Perfect. Excellent. Been working toward that for quite a while. Rest our army commander as well. Somebody died. Turn 67. Catapults. Keep them where they're at. Swordsmen, crossbowmen, heavy archer, swordsmen. Swordsmen. What's going on with these guys? Everybody okay? Everybody seems to be alright. This guy, I'm not so sure. Did he set this? Okay, nothing's on fire. Okay, I think we're okay. We're 89% progress. We're 67 turns in. Keep going here. New narrative choice. Continue the crisis. Can't really do anything other than continuing the crisis. Put a wall right here. And our new crisis policies. Let's go with one movement. I don't want to do. I want to do -4 happiness. I'm pretty happy with my happiness right now. Let's go with the IUS, I guess. I don't really have any of those settlements to worry about. I am still a little worried about our homie in the middle of the ocean, though. He just kind of disappeared. they're having skirmishes over there with the independents, but we are not, as far as I can tell. We'll grow our city a little bit more. We will put this one because it gives us more. Our command units. Oh, we've got a migrant now. That's awesome. Welcome, migrant. I'm gonna say skip turn, that's fine. We're at 98% age progress, so this is almost the end now. Gonna do technology. We never did shipbuilding, I don't think, but let's do metallurgy too. And then let's build an armor. That is a great use of our monies. Keep all of our characters where they are. And I feel like we only lost one unit in this whole age. We lost that one archer that died in a fiery death. Dark clouds dissipate, light illuminates the world once more. It shines on a changed landscape of new allegiances, of realignment, both spiritual and political. And we're ending the age in just a moment here. We've got the ability to expand our city a little bit further here. I feel like we want to go, gosh, right there. That seems like the best spot. And we're going to lose a bunch of these units as we move into the modern age. Let's see. We're at 100% age progress. Should be it. The exploration age has come to an end. So, Toshikana is in the lead here. We've got, or Ahsoka rather is in the lead here. The treasure fleet, she's in the lead. We don't have any treasures. We're kind of in last place in everything, it looks like, and that's okay. We're in third, actually. We still have the unmet person here. We're at +1 in the exploration age. Ahsoka is now in first place. Isabella is in second. But together, the two of us basically combine to his score. A new culture emerges. Let's see what we've got. We've got Prussia, we've got Russia, we've got French Empire, and we've got America. Obviously, we choose America for our modern age.
From the fertile soil of America springs forth a brave new world, driven by passion, ideas, and a desire to shape the future.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. A look at the exploration age here in Civilization VII VR. I'll be back with more content soon. We will wrap up the modern age probably sometime next month. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.